video and web TV. Web TV is the #1 way to optimize you, your business, your products, and your services on the internet. That has the fastest optimization, and it's what Google likes the best. And also, it's what people like the best. People really like to see you, and it gives them a feel of know, like, and trust factor, and they kind of get an idea of your personality. They resonate with you, and it's just a way of communication now. But the shorter, the better. They don't want to see you forever and ever and ever. And the problem is that a lot of people just don't have a lot of time. So when I open up a video, the first thing I look at is see how long this video is. And the best timing should be between 2 and 3 minutes. And really, again, you're utilizing it as a teaser, as an appetizer, as a lead generator. Now, unless you're doing a class per se, which you have a longer video like this is a longer video because it's actually a class or information on a whole product. But you know what? We are taping it in different segments. So if I decide to utilize and share a segment at a time, I'm able to do that in shorter chunks. So when you're preparing your videos, make sure you decide whether you're doing it for a lead generation object, for something to get people interested, to pull in traffic, or they're trying to utilize it for an informative class information base. That makes a distinction, but if not, keep it short. Try to have your opening and closing the same. But think of it as a show, no matter what you're doing. Hi, I'm so-and-so, and your closing basically the same. Incorporate your description. Your description can be relatively short, but it has your keywords. Remember we talked about description and keywords? Because now Google is actually perfecting, if they don't already have it perfected, a way where they can actually read, your keywords through your audio. So you don't even have to have it written anymore. So if I'm saying women entrepreneurs and women professionals and networking and women's organizations and those keywords, then it will be able to read that and respond to that. So make sure, written, verbal, or audio, or video, you include your keywords. It can be short and sweet. It can be casual. People do it in the cars. People do it in the studios. People do it in their homes. People do it wherever they want to do it. Whatever you feel comfortable that resonates with your personality. But the more video you can do, the better optimization you'll get. And also because people don't read as much anymore, especially the younger generation. They really don't have time to, and I'm wondering if they even know how to, but they don't read that much anymore. So they want it quick. People want the information quick and in a hurry. It's also, depending on what you're doing, especially if it's informative, they have a lot of places for it, between the YouTube, between a lot of sites that do how, and videos and sites that create platforms for you to utilize your videos in an informative way. So you look out, search for video sites for whatever specific topic or subject you're talking about or you're doing in your video, and display them or produce them or host them there. And that gives you a lot of visibility from different places. A lot of people like video because they can multitask at the same time. So I can listen to the video and I can be doing something else, checking my emails, cooking dinner, gardening at the same time and not miss it. When I want to look up and see what's going on, I can. Videos can also be webinars. A lot of people are utilizing videos as informative webinars, instructional type of webinars. So really be clear on what your video is. Take time and get prepared to do as many videos as you can. We're going to start doing many more videos than we've been doing. A lot of us are camera shy, or a lot of us don't feel we resonate well, or don't want to be in front, or look good in front of the camera. When you see the results, and when you see the amount of traffic and equivalent to the amount of money you can generate from that, you will learn to love video. So it's common, it's the way of the times. Do it. It's great for you. The next option would be to create your own radio show. Now, I'm going back to the video for a second. There's on YouTube a way for you to create a YouTube channel, your own channel. And I encourage all of you to do that. If you're going to YouTube, it's really easy, step by step, or hire a VA for 1 hour to create your channel and upload your video to your channel. And again, make sure you have the same title so that it optimizes your title. The description has the same keywords, and then also the tag words. And at the end of the tag words, if you use something that's similar, like we use AEW, then you will find that all of the AEW videos will be grouped together when someone's searching for you. So they don't have all those other things in between. They may have an advertisement here or there, but all of your videos will be grouped together when you use the same end keyword or same end tag word. So keep that in mind. But the audio is next best as far as our search engine optimization. And that can be, as we talked about earlier, through Audio Acrobat. It could be on a conference call. It could be audio from your telephone, your iPhone, any way you can create an audio. It can be short as much as a minute. It can be long as much as 60 minutes. Well, it depends on what you're talking about and what your intention is. But doing your own radio show is perfect. And you use Blog Talk Radio, and you can also use Women's Radio. Both of them have free access, and you can create a radio show. And the good news about the radio show and the TV show, you can do it consistently. So if you do it once a week or once a month, do it consistently so people know my TV show comes on every Thursday at 12 o'clock or every Tuesday at 8 a.m., whatever your market allows. And do it consistently so people will start following you, and you also will have that product be able to continually, consistently share with your blogs and your social media and your network. The radio show, we use Blog Talk Radio, as I mentioned, or Women's Radio. And we've hit the same time, we come on using the same intro. Hi, this is Desiree, founder of Empower Woman, da 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 da. And the same tag until we meet again, stay empowered. And that way we distribute it consistently, and we share it with our social media, we share it with our blogs, we share it with our website. We can interview, we utilize ours to interview our members, because we have wonderful, wonderful, thousands of wonderful members. So this gives you a chance to find out more about them. It's called Take 10. Find more about them, their products and services in a casual conversation-like way. And then they get to utilize it on their website. They utilize it in the signature in their emails. They can utilize it on their email blasts, on newsletters. So utilize it. I mean, obviously, to do these things and not utilize it is going to be a waste. But the more you use it, the more it's out there, then the more visibility you're going to get. From our radio shows, we've had some members get as many as 3,200 downloads, not listens, but downloads. That's very, very powerful for a 10-minute free product. That's what it is. I mean, it's nothing any more complicated than that. So if she got that kind of downloads, how much business do you think she probably generated from that radio show? So you can imagine if you did that once a week. Again, if you did it a couple of times a week or once a day. Whatever it is, be able to find something that you like, find something that expresses yourself. Again, we talked about your written word, whether it's your spoken word, whether it's your physical, video, ambience, excitement, on camera, communication. Find one that you can resonate with, that you enjoy, you can do consistently, or all of them, and be able to, instead of you having to go out there and reach for people, people are reaching for you.